prime Giannis going back to back. In my prime too, we're going back to back. You going crazy. You going crazy. Gil always late, man. Lakers need to go ahead and win this game so they can just take off. I got the Lakers winning this because the Lakers don't want to rest, so they definitely want to solidify that third spot so they can just chill out. I mean, they got 40-year-old LeBron. Like he could take some, get some time off.
Uh-oh.
What up, my guy?
We're cracking with it.
Shit, chilling. Had a rough day. Had a rough day in battle mode.
You got smacked?
Yeah, I got smacked. Bad.
Well, shit, we're gonna have fun tonight. No worse than what these Rockets about to get tonight by the Lakers. They out here ducking. Rockets out here ducking.
Yeah. Because if you guys take care of business tonight, that means you guys solidify the third spot, right?
Yeah, but shit, depending on how all this shit shakes out, they might trick. They should just maybe trick this one and see who gonna be the 6 or who gonna be the 4 or 5.
Yeah,
but nah,
good nigga talk.
Lock that 3 seed up. Whoever we play, we play. We're not worried about the Clippers. We're not worried about the Warriors. We really want those Grizzlies though. See what's cracking. What's up, everybody in the chat? Appreciate you pulling up. Playback watch party, Gilbert Arenas watch party. He'll be here in a second, hopefully. Shout out everybody watching on the No Chill YouTube channel as well. If you haven't done so already, head over to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. That's playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. Free, easy to join. You don't need League Pass to join, but it'll make the viewing experience so much better if you got League Pass. We got Mr. B, Brandon Jennings here in the watch party, representing Tough Crowd University. Get your Tough Crowd merch if you haven't done so. Very, very fine brand, quality materials.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
Just like. Thank you. Laker gang, Brand. We're trying to get you back on this Lakers bandwagon.
No, I got the Lakers winning tonight. I think they're gonna take care of these young boys because they need to solidify the third spot and just, they definitely need to just keep winning.
Shout out Ryshan in the chat to let me know if y'all need that. Need what? Let me know. Don't be discreet, but what you got? What you got for us? What's up, everybody in the chat? Appreciate y'all. Oh, you see it though. We bringing the heat. We don't duck. We ready to play. We got Rui back in the lineup. He's been wishy-washy, recovering from injury, not playing back-to-backs. Rockets. Full strength adjacent. Jalen Green still out there. We out here getting it. 740, we're Gilbert.
Hey, yo, you see Giannis dancing on Malik Beasley.
Hit him with the shimmy.
It was like he was hot.
Good gonna miss the tip. Shout out Greer, representing playback, always holding it down in the chat. Got some things we need to discuss. Isaiah Thomas got an issue with LeBron warming up with his shirt off.
Oh, you do? I mean,
And ladies and gentlemen, now joining the playback watch party, the newest and truest Luka Doncic Glazer, representing Luka in the great nation of Slovenia. Please welcome to the playback watch party, Gilbert Arenas. Woo! Oh, yes! The newest and truest Luka Glazer.
Ah! Yeah! Oh, hell, Luka! Yeah,
hell,
go,
Luka.
baby! Baby, I need my hookah! Let's go! Y'all thought I was playing? Yeah, let's go. It's Luka time. The glaze is in full effect. I gotta learn a song too. Woo!
I gotta start playing the Slovenian national anthem.
Yeah.
The Glaze Arena.
What's up, Chet? How y'all doing?
The number one Luka Glazer.
Oh yeah.
The glaze of all glaze.
Yeah, look at my man right there. Yeah.
Let's get it.
Wait, Houston's not playing they starters?
Ducky. Mr. B. Ducky Smoke. Jalen Green playing.
That's okay. They want to give Lakers this win. Whew.
Yeah, they don't want Lakers to drop and then somehow drop to 6.
Oh,
Which I don't think we can.
Listen.
Whoa!
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe Bron's still doing all that, man, at that age.
Oh, good D. Good D. Good D.
Ooh.
Good D.
That's a tough move.
I didn't
Tough
see it.
move.
I didn't see it.
Not watching. Now you see me on the phone, not paying attention. Our Lakers ball again.
Okay.
There we go. That's what we're watching.
Check his hand. Got to check his hand. What up, Chad? How we doing over there? Whoa, come on.
That's crazy.
Shout out everybody watching on the No Chill YouTube channel. Shout out everybody watching on Playback. Last Lakers home game of the season. Coach of the Year, JJ Redick. Face of the league, Luka Doncic. Number one, Luka Glazer, Gilbert Arenas.
In full effect, baby.
And former and soon to be recent again Lakers fan, Mr. B, Brandon Jennings here. I'm Josiah Johnson as well. Longtime LeBron fan.
There it is. Shot.
New Luka fan.
Oh,
there it is. Mr. B seen you out of Milwaukee hanging out with Darvin Ham, Doc Rivers, the whole crew, the 6-man function.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Went out there with all the legends. It was dope being around all the legends and City Moncrief and all those guys. I didn't get to see your dad this time because he was on the road.
Okay. Okay. That was out of town.
Yeah.
All right, somebody in the chat said Curry hurt. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Right thumb in pain. Last couple minutes bothering throughout this season. See, it's not what we want to see right now, ladies and gentlemen. Playoffs right around the corner. We're gonna prayer it up for Steph Curry.
Oh man.
What we doing? What we doing?
Whoa, whoa.
Thank you. About to say, Grizz, stop playing. Stop playing with the remote. I can give him the information while the Lakers game's on. Steph not even in the game. We seen what Giannis did to Beasley. We were talking about it. Hit him with the little wiggle, then helped him up. Smile on his face. Shout out Giannis.
Wasn't Beasley on his team?
Yeah. That's why he did it.
I know why Giannis did it, but you get over to Detroit, you try to take on Detroit energy, he'll get your ass up out of here.
That's why Giannis was laughing.
Don't do that. Don't do, boy.
LeBron read my JC. I'm sorry, Greer. Sorry for raising my voice, Greer. Oh, you know,
he think he from Detroit. God damn.
You don't want to wake up Giannis though. So just go ahead, just play around, just laugh. It's all right. They said the Knicks got at the Cavs tonight.
Yeah, Knicks have not beaten any of the top 3 teams in the league. 0-10 this season.
Dance.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, man.
Hachimura-san. Come on, dog. Go up.
What is he doing?
Hachimura-san. Best third option in the National Basketball Association, Austin Reeves, will average 20 points per game for this season. It's official. It's a wrap. Future All-Star Austin Reeves.
Shoot it.
What the fuck?
Bravo.
Yeah, I'm about to say. He must ain't got no bounce.
Gil, they want to know, what was your nickname when you played in China?
Deja Vu.
What does that mean?
The Grand General. Yeah, I like that, huh?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I was the Grand General.
Grand General.
Damn!
What are we doing? JJ, what we doing? We need to see Bronny tonight. Lakers not ducking, no phase, ready for whoever's put in front of us.
Oh, who is it? Yeah. Okay.
Need a Bronny game tonight. Need some Bronny time on this Friday to celebrate the weekend.
Gotta go crazy.
Last weekend of the season. So while we got a timeout, we're here. I got to talk to you about something that happened before the game. LeBron was warming up on the court, had his shirt off, wearing sweatpants. Isaiah Thomas on the NBA TV pregame show. I'm going to read you the quote. He said, "I would never let one of my players walk out on the floor looking like this. We ain't at the YMCA. The professionalism in our NBA league has diminished so much. Isaiah Thomas also said Adam Silver should fine LeBron for showing up on the court like that. Obviously, I got 2 former high-level NBA hoopers sitting here. Do y'all care about LeBron being shirtless doing pregame warm-ups?"
I don't. Like, I don't even, I'm not even looking. Like, I'm going to be honest, I don't even be paying attention to it that much to know when LeBron has his shirt off. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not even thinking about it too much for LeBron James to me.
Let it be known.
Of course, he wouldn't have let his players do that because none of his players would have been in the gym at 2:00 for a 7:30 game. I'm sorry, Mr. Isaiah Thomas. That, like, when he goes to the arena, he actually is the only person in the arena besides the staff that's putting the court up. Unfortunately, what people are starting to do is they leave their cameras on so they can record him that early, right? Because he is who he is, people want to see him that early. You think he's the first athlete to be out there with their shirt off? There's athletes that just have their tights on. when they were that early. You don't supposed to put the camera on while he's in a private workout. This is no different than the practice. This is crazy. The only person you've ever seen at the gym at 2:30 is LeBron James because they started to cut the camera on. They started in the playoffs, cutting the camera on. He's been doing it for 22 fucking years. That's the problem.
Shout out everybody dropping the clip in the chat.
Kobe used to be there early. He didn't have on fucking clothes at the time. Weird. Sometimes he'd have on his gloves, just finished working out, he'd go right to the gym. It's so early, there's no one there. Usually only one rim is up, and you got to tell them to put the other rim up. So, like, you know what I mean? So they are purposely leaving the camera on. It's the camera crew that does that.
Because they want to shoot the greatest player in NBA history getting his pregame workout. Yeah, I get
everything today is about getting behind the scenes and everything. So
Isaiah Thomas tripping.
There's you know what I mean? This is so early. This is 2:30, 3:30. The arena don't open up until what time? 5:30 maybe?
Yeah, 7:30 game. I think the doors might open around like 6:30, maybe 6.
Yeah, 6 an hour before the game. There's no one.
Yeah. So whatever happened before that, mind your business.
Yeah, but they had them on camera one time. I guess the cheerleaders was in there.
Yeah, that's how early is in there because the cheerleader. So what happens is around 2:30, 3:30, the cheerleaders do their routines. So they got to come in there before any of the players come. So that's, I know because I used to go there around 3:30, and then sometimes I'll wait for them unless it was LA, and LA cheerleaders had to basically wait for Kobe to get the fuck off. Yeah. They wasn't. He would not allow them to be. So when I started shooting, the motherfuckers sitting there doing a routine, and I gotta, damn.
Roy, get the. All right, man. You dude better stop messing around.
I don't like that, man. You just purposely attacking because what? The only reason y'all got that film is because they cut the camera on. Man, this ain't about LeBron though. It's about Luka.
Thank you. Luka at the hookah bar at 2:30, getting right, getting his mind right for the game.
I know
Luka.
Hey, me and Luka wasn't in the goddamn gym that early. We got shit to do.
You ain't gonna see Luka with his shirt off at 2:30. No, I ain't near the gym.
We ain't got those type of abs. We having our shirt off.
Hey.
Ooh, one.
That's too easy, dog.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Tear him down.
You old fam. You old fam.
Yo,
you old fam. Yep. Wow. Yep, caught you. How tall is Jeff Green? 6'11"?
Oh, let me see.
He about that? Like he about 6'10"? Yeah. Somebody said 6'9".
He's gonna be 6'9" with his shoes off then.
He's listed at 6'8".
Yeah. So he's 6'10" with his shoes on.
Yeah.
And for those in the chat wondering, Jeff Green, 38 years old, turns 39 in August. Shout out Jeff Green, still getting a check in Adam Silver's National Basketball Association.
Good vet.
Yeah, took care of his body.
Okay, now what are we doing, man?
Oh no.
Y'all better stop messing around with these young boys.
Oh.
There it is.
Okay. Thank you, Luka. Our Luka and Savior. Luka! Shout out Who That Man in the chat. Okay. Well, what are we doing? Damn. Foul. There we go. There we go.
Well, that's a bad pass by you.
Where got
and
one, sir.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Too little.
Got my little T. Yeah.
Papa de Limon, get with the full Luka Doncic Slovenian
And one.
National team jersey with the hookah and a beer. #1 Luka Glazer. It's official.
Mm-hmm. I got to gain weight now. Well, all that working out. Hey, what I need to work out for? I want to be like Luka. Yeah.
Damn, Austin Reeves,
we need that
50, 40, 90 in the last 16 games, averaging 25 a game. Austin Reeves having 25 a game in his last 16 games, 50, 40, 90.
50, 40, 90.
Last 16, Austin, woo. Future All-Star Austin Reeves, Papa de Limon gave the Lakers a team-friendly deal to help build this dynasty that's coming. There we go. Papa de Limon. Go. Too little. Too little. Oh.
He was trying to, okay.
He saw a white player said, I don't respect you.
He traveled. God damn, dog.
Hey, BJ.
Yeah.
Today, I thought about it after you left. And I was like, oh, shit, I need to get him on a scooter trying to get an interview from him. Hey, man, he was gone, dog.
Bro, I was
pissed. Took the scooter to the crib?
Bro, did they tell you I blew out his candles?
Huh?
I said, did they tell you that I blew out his candles before
Yeah,
I
they said you blew out the candles.
Yeah. It was like, man, I should have got it on camera. I was like, yeah, should have been rolling, bro. I was hot. Ooh, I could not believe I lost.
Ooh. There it is.
They see that?
Black him out.
That's what they don't see. That his threes are so wide open because Luka makes you commit to his shot every time.
Give me that. Give me those.
Cookie Monster.
No, that ain't Gabe.
I think that's Goodwin and Rui.
Yeah, that's Goodwin.
I like this Lakers squad. I know we're a little slim in the rim protector department, but whatever. We got bucket getters. So, all right, let's talk. They just posted it in the chat. AD, 23, 13, 10, 7 blocks in 30 minutes.
Ooh.
I think that game still might be going on, but it's like we talked about on the show Thursday. Like we talked about on the show Thursday. You got to do that when Luka come to town, sir.
He said, "Oh,
3 blocks away from a quadruple double, Gil. Come on, give it.
I'm pretty sure Dallas Maverick fans wish it happened. You know,
you do that Wednesday night
when the Lakers come to town.
It's less Fire Nico chance.
Like, you know, it's so funny, man. Look, I don't like.
And
I know sometimes people don't understand, but when you're talking about like what separates the certain minds from each other, like the MJs, the Cobes, like why AD can't take that next level is because of those moments.
Yeah.
The 2 games before Luka comes, you're balling. When Luka shows up, that is the challenge of a star. And then when he leaves, you have your best performance. Like,
Luka be like, shut the fuck up. AD be quiet. When he leave, I be balling again.
It's like being a tough guy, and then when somebody tough comes in there, you shut up. And then when he leaves, you start trying to punk people again. It doesn't get respected.
Yeah.
So we got.
Like, it don't even matter if you don't have a good game. You got to accept the challenge no matter what.
Yep.
So we
like
got.
I think Kobe said it. I don't want somebody 1 for 10 or 0 for 9, because that means the results that you were having, you gave up on yourself.
Keep shooting that
over
thing.
20, 1 for 30. That means you hung in there. Go for 1 for 40. You didn't give up. You just didn't score. But 0 for 9 on somebody who's supposed to be shooting means you literally just gave up and like, I'm good. It ain't my night.
So we got a question in the chat from JX Darko threw $5 in the offering plate. He said, question for Gil and BJ. Was it harder guarding a great player in isolation or chasing someone like Steph, Ray Allen, Rip Hamilton, etc. off screens?
For me, I'm gonna say it was harder guarding somebody one-on-one at the top of the key because I'm too busy worried about what's behind me. And far as like, and then far as chasing guys, it was more easier for me because I could play the passing lanes better for me. But far as like trying to keep my man like contained like up top by myself, yeah, that was very difficult for me. So I would rather have to chase guys over the screens and be able to play through the passing lanes.
Nah, I'm the other way. I'd rather guard Kobe on the ISO than chase Steph Curry around the gym. Because that's nonstop. Like, I didn't like guarding Rip Hamilton. Like Rip Hamilton, and somebody like Curry, like you're talking about, he knows where he's running. So you're chasing. When it comes to one-on-one, you know, you got some things like the hip. You can watch his hip, eye movement. If he's not a shooter, you can give some distance. You know, you can look at the clock and see, all right, 3, 2, 1. He might pull it for a jumper, right? So that's just you. Other than that, you're trying to fight over screens, up another screen, stop it going like that. Yeah, you got me. That's where my defense was lacking. On the ball defense, I was good at that. It was that chasing motherfuckers, getting through screens and stuff.
We got another question from Nas24. Said, bro, ask Tough Crowd why Lil Will keep talking about him like he food. Fight back, champ. Mr. B, you gonna let Lil Will keep disrespecting you? You got to represent for Gills Arena for Tough Crowd, for the Milwaukee Bucks as well. What'd he say? Nas24?
I don't even know what Lil Will said.
They saying he being disrespectful, Mr. B. He want that smoke.
I didn't even hear what he said.
They said Jeff T posted his championship ring.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and he added me. And I said, let's play for it.
He got that Nick ring.
The swaggy.
He was there.
There we go, Luka. Not playing with these dudes.
He got that Nick ring. It's funny.
We also got a question from Lavino James. You want to know, do y'all think LeBron will opt out and sign a lower deal in order to sign a solid big? Last year he said, hold on one second. Then we're happy. Oh, he said last year he said he was willing to do so. Salute to the crew. Shout out Lavino James for the question. LeBron opt out to take less bread?
Who's free agent this year? Who's actually what's the big free agent this year?
That's a good question.
Let me see. I'm pulling up the list right now. You know, we so lost in the sauce.
Oh, got him.
So LeBron's number one, obviously. Kyrie 2. Harden got a player option. Miles Turner.
Okay. Tell me more.
Miles Turner. I'm trying to see what other bigs we got. No. Nas Reed has a player option. I don't think that's working for us.
I knew that was a bucket.
Oh, Bobby Porter's player option. That's not what we need right now, but
shit, Kevin Durant.
John Collins got a player option. Brooke Lopez, that don't really do nothing for us.
Well, that is just too
no, baby.
Clint Capella.
Clint?
Mo Wagner, nah, he ain't doing shit for us.
How old is Clint?
Clint Capella is 30.
Clint's 30. Is he an actual defensive stopper? I see. We can probably get Miles.
I'm a good shot blocker, but he like to hang out around the 3-point line too much.
Not worried. No. We're not worried about that part of it. We're worried about the defensive part. He can hang wherever the fuck he wants to hang. Just on defense, he hang down low.
But I just need somebody you can throw the ball up to and it's gonna catch it and dunk it.
Hey. A lot of moves.
Sorry, brother.
With no goddamn where.
You ain't getting that. You ain't getting that in the playoffs, sir. Oh, don't dunk on him. Yeah, y'all see that?
There we go, Luka.
Hey,
lock it up.
Tell you about the playoffs and what they're gonna do to the young people, y'all can see it right here. When they don't want to call a whistle, goddamn it, they not gonna call it. There ain't shit you can do. Gil, did you get that 100 mil and BG and Monte? Yeah, I don't know what BJ Monte got, but yeah, I got me a hundo. I secured my hundo. I was like, damn, I was like Luca. No, what I mean is I had the relationship with the owner. So I stood above everyone else. Let's go, Vando.
Come on, Vando. We need Bronny time with sufficient and ample time for him to cook.
Oh no.
That was a
This is
foul.
the last home game of the
They're not
season.
giving that shit, man.
No, I did. I know. I'm just saying that was a foul.
They're
Though.
not giving that up, man.
They basically tell him get ready.
Brian, you know what time it is. Food.
Yep.
Oh, watch out. Look at the hand check. Hand check.
That's a hell of a pass, Bron.
Whoa!
Pass.
Hey, do y'all see the hand check is still there?
Yep. He ain't called the bank though.
What?
The hand check is still there.
You calling a foul on Shamar for that?
Bobo don't take up space and Braun get him right. Yeah, if we can get, I don't think we going to, I think Phoenix is going to try to keep him. We get Bobo and another big, oh man, we Gucci.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me check the numbers.
Yeah, ATM work on Friday. It's open right now.
Wait.
Bobo free agent, Gil. Bobo free agent.
No.
He want to be with some mid, or he want to come rent a ring?
Because that'd be a good, but Bobo don't pick and roll, but maybe for Luka he will.
They said Bobo and John Collins. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I'm not mad.
Nice.
But I can tell you this, and I've never seen no superstar do it. But the way LeBron's playing is going to be investigated. But how much money does he make this year? About 50?
Yeah, 53, somewhere around there.
Now, he literally can opt out of his deal. They can sign whoever the fuck they want, 2-3 players.
He made 49 this year. He got a player option for 53 next year.
But now you got 49 million comes off the cap. Think how much. Think about the players you can get, and then he just signed for 1 million, just to secure a ring. Woo!
And everybody in the chat saying, there was a video of Gafford and Luka after the game Wednesday. It looked like Gafford was thirsty to come play with Luka again.
Free?
He got he got a 14 mil on his deal next year. So unless Nico want to get finessed again.
Nico want to get finessed
again. Stop blaming Nico. Nah, Nico's off the board now, officially.
Well, Nico, give us another one then before you go.
That was not Nico, not whatsoever.
Always blame the black man.
That was late. That was the lady that got all them diamonds smiling through the arena. That's her.
Alderson and Dumont and the whole ownership crew.
1,000%.
But I will say, y'all know I'm always supportive of everybody getting the bag they deserve. But if Bron opts out, takes less bread to help them build a championship level squad, year 23, he can go out on top. I think he endears himself to Lakers fans forever. He's already done it with the chip, but that cements his statue.
It'll get probably investigated, but you know what I mean?
He a grown-ass man. He can do what he want. I just don't got it no more.
If he decide to say, look, I'll take $1 million, and they just go and go. They got 49 million no one was expecting them to have.
You know how angry and pissed off everybody around the
God. They'll hate him even more.
Oh my God! But you might as well. Fuck
Jordan and Laker fans. Jordan and Kobe fans will hate the fuck out of him. He did some shit like that because you're really securing your championship.
Yeah.
Like you literally like what I'm saying is, like if Steph Curry or KD was up, he can literally say, "All right, I'll buy my money. KD, you sign that max. I'll sign veteran men." That's that's
gangster.
Most selfless superstar NBA.
He is a cheapskate So
he gonna want his bread. So we got to
yeah,
get it
that
another
motherfucker
way,
don't pay
Jeannie.
for- He don't pay for Wi-Fi.
Give it to me under the table another way.
He don't pay for
If you start a GoFundMe,
Oh, yeah,
I'll put
yeah.
$100 on it. I'll put $100 on the GoFundMe right now if Bron take a vet minimum.
Or he ain't he ain't paying for no roaming charges.
But that's how the rich stay rich. No frivolous expenses.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hey man, I'm seeing a bad thing with Reeves lately.
What you saying?
Luka been over there. He been trying to get fancy with his little drop passes, man. He started putting a little English on it, man. Come on.
just relax.
So just like like nah, man, stop that shit.
He feel. Hey. Oh.
Oh, you see it though.
Yeah, you ain't see Luka up there. I mean, you ain't see Bron up there. You ain't got Luka eyes.
Step back.
Baseline. Oh my God. Oh,
I thought he was going to dunk that.
I thought he was too.
I was going to be like, nah, you know what?
You're 22.
All right, y'all.
Rudy Gobert is Rudy Gobert up?
Nah, let me double check the list, but let me check the list. I think he just, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Hey, did you see that video I put in the chat about somebody?
Yeah, Rudy's through 27.
Okay, when somebody when it was like they wanted Draymond Green as Defensive Player of the Year, and they showed all the highlights.
Yeah.
And I was like, Nick, and I was like 5 this morning. I was like, Nick, this is exactly what we was talking about. If you make Draymond Green do this exactly what they're talking about, why he should win Defensive Player of the Year, that is the problem if they play the OKC and Hartenstein is back there.
Yeah. Chad saying Dyson Daniels deserved it. I think Mobley may have jumped him back again for the
Let me see if Greer can put that on the.
Greer, if you in here in the chat, I know you always work.
Oh, look at
industrious.
Rashad posts Anthony Davis up. Now it's my turn.
And we talked about it Thursday.
I thought you're supposed to be taking your challenge all the time, sir.
So Gil's looking for the video of Draymond Green, all his defensive possessions that they said this is the reason why he's Defensive Player of the Year. Don't know where to find it.
Here I got it. I'm gonna give it to him.
I don't like the tone in your question, Greer, either. Okay, we're supposed to be sticking together. I hear it.
Somebody said supposed to be.
Shout out Eamon Thompson. I'm rolling with the young boy, man. I think, like I said, like this Rocket squad, I don't think has enough this year to make a big run. But this is a team, especially with Ime leading that charge. I like their identity. I like how they play.
They said Grizzlies choking again?
They dropped it in the chat.
Oh, yeah. So, we can't play it, though.
Yeah, like how do we play it on the?
So, look, this is what I was talking about, BJ.
You got to believe in Greer, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Greer
if you can
always has it in gear.
If you can get Draymond to do exactly what he does best. Now think about Hartenstein to be under the basket the whole time.
Greer, that Wi-Fi, I know it's going around.
I ain't losing my. Did I lose my voice already? No, I ain't losing my voice already.
You good? It's teetering, yo. I'm gonna be honest. It's teetering. Hardest working man in the industry.
Yep.
They say get you some tea. Get off the beer and hookah.
Yes, hookah tea. Hookah tea.
Oh, hookah tea.
Yes, hookah tea. Yeah.
I'm gonna need everybody in the chat to stop clowning the jerseys in the background too. All right. I'm frugal. It's for the ambiance.
Oh, they talking about your little jerseys? The little jerseys is hard, dog.
The official Luka.
the little jerseys is tough, man.
The official Luka.
My kids don't have no jerseys to wear no more, but the game is the game. All right, we got to decorate the room. Appreciate you, Gil, for blessing me on my birthday with the autographed LeBron James jersey.
Nah,
I slept
no
with it by
problem,
my
man.
side. I slept with it by my side last night. Best sleep I had in a while.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I have so many goddamn LeBron James stuff. And since I'm not a Cleveland, I wasn't a Cleveland LeBron fan. I didn't need that. That's all you right there, sir.
You got a Lakers one yet?
Yeah, his son the Suns gave it to me when I used to train him.
Okay.
That was a present for me for not charging.
And then do you have
like,
a Bronny one?
I got a Bronny jersey. Oh no, I don't have it signed yet. I'm waiting.
Okay.
Even though I have a relationship with Bronny, I still go through like Bron and Mav and the mother because
I respect it.
Because stuff like that, I know is like the signature is actually worth something. Right. So I know they try to control the value of.
But training from Gilbert Arenas is also worth something. You giving it for free $99.
That's a hell of a pass, dog.
Ooh,
bro, that's a crazy pass right there.
Wow.
And you just standing right there in the corner. That shit just come right to you.
Yeah, he was an eighth grader. It was young. It's when they first got here.
Look at that.
Damn, it's crazy. It's been that long.
Yeah.
Lakers.
Like I seen a picture of Elijah's all in like 5th grade.
That's crazy. But 2018 when
he was young.
Lakers and Clippers in the Western Conference Finals. You're right.
Mr. B, slow down.
No, I said no. They said Clippers. Clippers ain't getting to the Western Conference.
Hey, if Kawhi stay healthy,
nah.
I'm just letting you know. I think Clippers won 11-1 in their last 12 games Kawhi's played. Playing the Kings right now, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
I'm just saying, but it's the Clippers. They're always going to clip, but.
There's another holiday.
Warriors winning, Nuggets winning.
Damn, it's a lot of holidays. That's the younger brother, huh?
Yeah, that's the baby.
And Grizzlies dropping
Ooh.
Dropping the 8th.
Who? They tricking it.
So everybody got to win out to stay in space.
Okay.
It's Grizzlies Nuggets though. What they expect? Holiday?
Get money.
So now Grizzlies dropping Warriors.
Is Clippers playing tonight?
Yeah,
too? No.
Clippers Kings third quarter. They up 1. It started the third.
Get it back. He check right here. Shoot it again.
Pop.
Shoot it again if you him.
I did take Aaron Holiday higher.
Oh, he's going to throw that. I seen that one.
He's supposed to shoot that. He's supposed to shoot that ball.
Oh, hey!
There it is.
Oh my God. LeBron running.
Woo!
LeBron out there going
crazy. Oh no, you're not calling timeout. He don't care. Yeah, I was about to say time, but they don't care.
LeBron also got his streak, 20 seasons averaging 25 points per game. I think he's at like 24.5 right now. He need a 50 piece or something like that in this game.
Give it
back. Get it back at 25 to average 25 a game for the season.
Here we go. Let's go.
He need a 50 piece in this game?
Let's go. Or
240s in the if he played against the Blazers, I think if he had like 80 total in these last 2 games, he could get back to 25. But something like 50 in this game to have to get there. Lakers. I know we have Luka. We also have LeBron. Okay, they work conjunction with each other.
Hey, this me. I've been in the draft. I've been doing the drafts. That's all me. You don't see no red. That's all money right there.
Right?
And I got to get on that. The best ball, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. I won 800 Thursday. I won 1,200 yesterday.
Damn.
And as of right now, I'm up. Hey, where's it at? Oh, okay, it's still playing. But I know I was up like 1,400.
Damn.
And then my pick'ems. I need 2. Oh, my pick'ems, I need 8 points. Oh no, I need 11 points from James Harden, and I need 7 points from LeBron James.
Yeah. Would you took you took the pick 'em 24.5 for Harden, whatever it was?
Nah, 17.5 for Harden, 19.5 for LeBron.
Ass.
Yeah, you got the good pick'ems.
Oh, he don't know. Come on, you got to switch back. You got to do the code
Right there.
Oh,
And one.
There it is, Brian.
Brian going crazy.
So speaking of these Lakers, we got a $10 question from Ant J94. He said, would it be realistic for the Lakers to go after Giannis in 2027, prep for Bron's retirement, and they can rewrite history and have the modern day Magic and Kareem?
they
Not
could.
mad at it. Not mad at it.
The only team that has that kind of power is the Lakers.
Mr. B, I know. Obviously,
I can't.
Mr. Bucks is 6.
I can't speak on that.
The Bucks pay my father, Marcus Johnson. I appreciate you, Bucks, for everything you've done for the family, everything you've done for the Jennings family as well. But goddamn it, Giannis done been in Milwaukee for a long time. He deserved to come to LA. Get him at the Thanasis. Bronny, Austin Reeves, Luka.
If you thought Steve Nash and Amari was something, imagine what Luka is going to do with someone like a Giannis that rolls and dives.
And that's the ultimate, right? When we talk about a big man that the Lakers
for Luka, if Giannis would be his ultimate.
Because we joked about Jokic coming through. We joked about that, but that defense is very suspect with those two dudes. A lot of buckets, obviously. A lot on the offensive side.
Look at the clothes they wear. They're allowed to wear this shit now. That's crazy.
You sound like Isaiah Thomas, right? You trying to get them fine, Gil? They got to wear suits.
Well, I'm just saying that they put a whole dress code in for one man, and then when he retires, they said we don't give a fuck no more. Go back to normal.
Come on, Shamar.
Man, that would just be crazy. I mean, there's other people that's up. Shit, Jokic should be up.
But for Giannis, I mean for him.
Why Giannis got to leave? Shit, let's just see what happens this year.
I knew something was wrong with that trade. I
knew it
wasn't what they were saying. It didn't make sense.
that he was a fat, no defense playing alcoholic.
The excuses just came out of nowhere.
We're trying to prioritize defense.
Yeah, but why would you believe that though, Gil? He just took these boys to the finals.
I never believed it from the beginning. I always said that's some bullshit. That's why I don't want to hear your excuses.
I'm about to say this dude just went to the finals. Dude had a damn near MVP year. All this now he lazy, out of shape, don't want to do this.
Yeah, it just didn't
get to the finals. That says a lot, bro. For somebody that shows up.
Hey, and he had 73 last year.
Who did?
Luka.
He had 73 points last year?
Yeah. On the team that drafted him. Now that's a bitch.
Wait, why nobody talk about that?
We talked about it. That's 73?
Yeah, that shit like it came and went. Like, damn.
Well, you know, Luka hating, then he went to the Lakers, and naturally they got to try to diminish his accomplishments.
73 last year is crazy. You know what type of
thing on the team that drafted him, though.
So the Hawks had him first.
Yeah, Hawks
in Atlanta, right? Am I tripping?
Yeah, it was in Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah, because I put up a Magic City meme after our, you know. He went straight to Magic City after. Give me some hot wings.
Oh wow, they got him out of there right after that. Oh, because they had Trae Young.
Yeah, so Dallas drafted Trae Young, Atlanta drafted, and they swapped.
Ah, okay.
But it was already prearranged, though.
Right. Got you.
But the fact that he's made his history on both teams. That's the funny part.
To let y'all know.
This is my 7th season as a Lakers fan. Haven't felt this excited emotionally and comfortably since 2020. We had a pandemic, but knew once basketball came back, the Lakers would emerge victorious. For those that remember, before the pandy started, Lakers beat the Bucks and the Clippers, #1 in the West. We already knew it was going to happen. It's starting to feel like that. I'm getting Lakers Celtics finals vibes.
Lakers Celtics vibes?
In the finals, but Luka getting his revenge on Jaylen Brown, rest of the crew.
I'm getting like Lakers Cleveland vibes. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
I wouldn't mind the Lakers Cavs series as well for LeBron to go out on top.
Yes, for LeBron and Bronny get in and score and shit like it has fate written all over it or script. It depend on what you believe in.
Yeah. LaQuinn, so we got a question from Baller Shot Caller 1999 said, "Hey Gil, all jokes aside, do you think Mike Malone is actually a good coach?"
To be honest, I have no idea. No. I have to ask the question. So I'll find out, and I'll ask the people that play on Denver to see if they think he's actually a good coach.
And we talked about it the show Thursday. Russ getting preferential treatment like Jamal Murray and Joker has some people on the team in their feelings. I think we can isolate and identify who may have been feeling some type of way about that. That actually matters.
All right, Gil. Hey, Gil, so what do you look for?
Nick took some big L's because, like, the very next day, I guess it posted this morning, Michael Porter Jr. wasn't invited to the.
So let me contextualize, because I saw the video too, and I thought it was a joke. Though I think DeAndre Jordan made a joke that Christian Brown took the whole team to dinner and paid for it, but apparently they were all joking. That's why MPJ was like, "Wait a minute, y'all went to dinner?" So apparently that didn't happen. So let me, we all got pump fake because I saw it. I'm like, damn, ooh, we know we're gonna talk about it.
Is that deep?
Good D. Oh no,
M1.
Oh.
Hey Gil, when you hear guys talk about
pause it out.
Good coaches, what are some things that you looking to hear, like when people talk about good coaches?
I judge a coach off of communication.
Okay.
Right. Either he's a people person, meaning there's 15 guys on the team. He actually knows how to get the best out of all 15. Or at least 75% of the group.
Okay.
He's honest, right? If he says, if a player says, "Hey, what do I need to do to get some more playing time?" and he tells that player what he needs to do, and that player does it, and he rewards him, right? And then from there, it becomes his practice layout. I'm very big in your practice. To me, has to be like a great movie. A beginning, a middle, and the end. It has to make sense. Like, so, you start off, the 1-on-1, the 2-on-2s, the 3-on-3s, 4-on-4, 5. That's don't do we do some half court 5-on-5, and then we do some walkthrough stuff. Then we do some full court 3-on-3, and then we go back to walking. And you know what I mean? Like. Ramp us up, and then by the end, we're in full motion. I don't like the stop and go type of mindsets. Okay. It's like erratic behavior to me.
Okay. So like them Stan Van Gundy, them practices killed you.
Yeah, it's like we're warm, and then you want to talk for 30 minutes. Now we're cold. And now you want to go 5-on-5, and then
No, seriously.
Come on, dog.
Like, and you'd be like, "Yo, are you like? I'm gonna get hurt doing this shit."
And then like, let's say like a coach, let's say we have, like he rewards good behavior.
Okay.
Right. Like, let's say or he just understands us. Like, let's just say we're going to, we play 4 games in 5 nights. They have practice days. And he asked the players, "Hey, listen, we lost 3. Coaching staff says, man, we need to, go ahead and practice this, but maybe y'all need a day off. What y'all think?" You know what I mean? It's one of those, like,
yeah,
like he involves us in the process. No. Hey, Big Triz, I love the foreplay, but you got to treat it like foreplay.
Work your way up.
Yeah, you got to work your way up, baby. We know that. Get a little massage, little Roman cat. Like, yeah, don't let me stick it in and then you take it out and then now you want to talk and have a conversation, Netflix and chill. And now, let me start doing this and then let's stop. Oh, I ain't ready right now. And then, you know what I mean? We go to do something else and then get back in. I ain't even horny no more.
Very accurate. I can't be mad. Shout out everybody. Thank you for pulling up to our Gilbert Arenas watch party on Playback. Shout out to everybody watching on the No Chill YouTube channel. Head over to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. Free to join. Create an account. If you got League Pass, you can watch the game with us. We got 850 people in our Playback watch party on Playback right now. We need to get that to 1,000. They telling me we need to get it to 1,000. So come on over. You come over at halftime. Do what you need to do. Come watch the game with us. Shout out to Playback hosting these parties. We got Gilbert Arenas. Full Luka Slovenian national team gear. We got Mr. B, Brandon Jennings, represent Tough Crowd. Make sure you get your Tough Crowd merch as well. Get right for the summer.
Well, he wasn't so tough today. I can tell you that for sure. Ant-Man got suspended.
Oh, he got his tech. I think he got the 16th, so he got to sit the last game of the season.
Oh, see, there you go, Rev.
Playoff implications, not a good look.
Yo, they said
that can hurt them.
Yo, they said the Knicks in Detroit is set.
Yep, no, that's been set for about a week now. That's why it was like. That's why Nick should have tried to really win that game. By any means,
and got his 18th tech, so he already had to sit out a game.
Wait, that's why who should have tried to win that game?
So Ant already got his 16th, had to sit a game. Now he got his 18th. I think every 2 after that, you got to sit another game.
We about to get the Pacers the fuck out of here, dog.
Bron, good job, Bron. Controlled rebound, pass. Shamar, get it.
Yay!
It looked good, though. It looked good.
Knicks lost to a second unit.
Yeah, Knicks 0-10 versus the top 3 teams in the league.
God damn.
Yeah, but when you're talking about like Detroit Pistons, man, like those young boys is feeding off. Wow, they feeding off momentum, so they know they're playing you. You can't give them this win. Like they're going into that series confident as shit. You were supposed to go out there and bust them in their mouth, beat them by fucking 40, give them some doubt.
This is becoming nasty.
Oh, this is a playoff preview, Mr. B. It don't matter if the Rockets is healthy, whoever they send out there getting their asses busted.
Man, I'm not worried about
Lakers in 5. Now put in Bronny, goddammit. Give the people what they came for.
Hey, yeah, no, they're gonna put Bronny in the whole fourth quarter.
But they're gonna put him in with Dalton Connect, so I'm a little concerned. Dalton still not learned his lesson, nigga. We traded you to Charlotte for a reason. But it feels good. You know, past few seasons, fighting for the 7th seed, having to play in the play-in, having to dot Steph's eye in a non-NBA playoff game, a damn play-in game, and then having to bust their ass in a regular playoff series as well.
Blue media. Shea won't get those calls in the playoffs, bro. He played in the playoff last year. Check the stats and stop saying lies. Bitch. He won't get those calls against the fucking Lakers.
Thank you, Gil. Let them know who runs this league.
Like, Jesus Christ. Who the fuck is on the logo? The Laker. Like, this NBA is built off the Laker. I'm sorry to tell you that. I'm sorry. The first TV deal was a Laker. Why everybody else was on tape delay? Lakers. The big smile. What the fuck just came out? Showtime. Lakers.
Yes, they're not.
Who was lefty right there?
Thunder are not getting a show. Thunder are not getting
top 10 players in NBA history came from the Lakers.
Thunder are not getting a show on HBO, ladies and gentlemen.
You think Disney wants to show OKC? Or do you think their ratings is going to go up when the Lakers is on? Isn't the Lakers on Disney? Don't they have what?
Spectrum. We our own Time Warner. We got our own channel.
But don't they put shows on Disney too?
I think they stream some games now on because like Disney and HBO, all these niggas have like combined forces.
Peacock.
Yeah. Come on, man. Get with the program.
Was that Mankind up again?
Bro, you got to understand it. It's called ratings. It's called a business. Business first.
And they got Bronny G League games on Tubi. That's how powerful the Lakers are.
Bronny James got drafted, sold for $50 million worth of jerseys.
Already paid off his debt. Bronny playing his way to a second contract.
That man right there got billboards all over LA. He's more famous than superstars in the NBA.
Papa de Limon, Lemon Daddy, Austin
Superstars
Reeves.
on other teams.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm definitely rolling.
You've seen it. You've seen the billboard. They got one right over here in Woodland Hills now. Right by my favorite sushi spot.
So he's definitely bigger than anybody on the Brooklyn Nets.
Facts. No facts.
Oh, shit. Because who they superstar? Oh, I mean, so he's bigger than every player on Portland.
Facts. No facts.
The chat is asking for Clippers Kings, and this is the one rare instance where we don't need to watch a Lakers halftime show.
So he's bigger than any player on the Utah Jazz too right now.
Oh, Brandon Jennings and Gil, would you have played with 2010 Kobe?
Would I have played with?
Yeah, I think that's the one I turned down, right?
That's back to back, right?
I turned down one of those.
That's back to back here, Kobe.
Hold on. I was such a Laker fan that I didn't want to even disrespect them with my bullshit. Hold on.
Yeah, Austin Reeves bigger than anybody on Toronto Raptors right now. Yeah, it's a lot of teams he bigger.
Papa de Limon. And forever in the chat say I can't call Austin Reeves Papa de Limon, nigga. That's Spanish.
Oh no, that was 2011-12. Like, do y'all remember all the calls James Harden and Russell Westbrook was getting? That year they went to the championship. Go watch them against the Spurs. They was looking like superstars out there. Watch them against Miami Heat.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, they wouldn't get no calls.
Look how James Harden looked out there. The easiest way to control a player in the NBA is what? Don't make calls.
Don't.
So we got a comment from Sauce Baghdaddy. Says, stop it, Celtics in the chat. Honestly, do you think the Lakers can beat the Celtics right now?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
In 5. +1. I give it 6.
Because Jaylen Brown has to really make a decision. Well, he didn't guard Luka like that anyway, so never mind. That's just what the media told. But I just think they match up a lot better. Like,
what's our matchup?
No, what I'm saying is Gafford was the problem. Remember, I kept saying that. I said Gafford's natural ability of protecting that rim is going to hurt him with the floating bigs because he has to go down there to try to protect the rim, and his big is sitting back there, and they're just going to pass it, and it's just open shots. Well, they both kind of got the same. Now, who are you going to play? Al Horford? Now, Al Horford has to chase who? Finney and all that stuff. Like, they're not big enough down low to protect LeBron James and Luka from coming to the rim. Like, you got to think about it. Like, Dallas is Kyrie and Luka. You got LeBron James and Luka. So you got someone who wants to hit the basket, and they don't have any rim. They don't have any actual rim protectors. But
man, I know
it'll be a good ass match.
Listen, I know one thing. Y'all better get the boys off that.
I know. You know, so Black Rome. I was high when I said Boston was going to win 4-1. I was high then. I was high then.
I don't know if y'all gonna be able to guard that 3 line with them. They be shooting about what 63s a night.
Yeah, I know.
The 45, 48 range, shooting about 36, 37%.
Jesus.
Whatever. Not concerned.
I've already did the math.
Not concerned, Sauce Baghdaddy.
All right. Well, let it play 30 minutes already.
I mean, they have been. What's so funny is they have been actually playing a lot safer. Because before they, like, let's say they got 23 threes, or how many threes they made, they will only have like 11 extra baskets from the two. So they actually have fixed that up. Like they made 23 threes a day, and they made 26 twos.
That's wild, man. And I understand, obviously, Warriors stuff. That crew helped lead this charge. The Rockets
Let me see.
2 years ago. There's too many threes, man. Get a bucket.
What they playing? Checkers? Jerseys is trash. It look like that. What's that burger spot in the hood? Rallies?
Ooh,
Rallies was good, man.
Rallies was
delicious
fire.
burger.
The bars was fire.
Shout out Rallies.
They had one in
Is that
Gardena.
the Big Buford?
Huh?
The Big
So.
Buford right here, man.
You know, maybe
Every
not your top 2 or
Friday.
3 choice, but every time you go there, you would never leave salty.
Every Friday, man. If I was good at school, man, my dad took me to get a Big Buford. So y'all know I ain't get a lot of them.
Now I was about to ask you how many times did you actually get to go get a Big Buford?
I ain't get a lot of Big Bufords.
Because there was a criteria that you was not going to adhere to. Shout out Riley. Shout out Quick and Split.
Whoa! That's what I'm saying. That man right there. Yeah.
Shout out
All he has to
Freshman
do is
Media.
just be point guard and defense. I don't like it. Was he playing the 5? Yep. What I say, man? God damn, people don't pay attention to what I be saying. I said, if Denver played them, I said, who's going to put him at the 5? I said, I'll put him at the 5, and then Jokic is going to have to guard him on offense doing this shit.
Shout out Ben Simmons.
Rallies do got the best fryers, man.
You know why he can't shoot? And I think it's the same reason Angel Reese can't make layups. No. It's not. It's no diss. Did you just see him make that pass? What hand was it? Right. I think he's a right-handed person that somehow started shooting with his left hand, and it never was actually. And I think that's the same thing with Angel Reese. I think she's right-handed.
Ambidextrous, but got to pick a side.
Yeah, it's a weird game. If you look at it, it's like she's playing like she's right-handed but left. Who came into the NBA lefty and then turned righty? Is that Tristan Thompson?
He started, I think, trying to shoot with the other hand, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he started shooting with his right.
That's a tough shot.
Hold on, they posted a clip in the chat of Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, Bron is left and naturally left, but he
Jimmy
plays
Butler,
basketball
right.
right.
Wow. We're going to talk about it on the show. Jimmy Butler had wide open layup, kicked it out.
What do you mean wide open?
Wide open.
Like,
Drove down the middle, wide open, passed it back out. Like Ben Simmons in the playoffs.
no, that wasn't the same.
And I'm just saying to let you know how ridiculous it was.
Now, I listen. Trust me. That Ben play, I understood that very well. When your ass ain't playing very well and you are second guessing, it don't matter where you are in that rim. You ain't looking for it. When I was playing for Stan Van Gundy, I did not want to look at the rim, brother. Any shot attempt I tried to take, I was getting sub.
God damn.
Which is a
BJ
crazy
can
thought.
BJ can beat Gil in what? In what? Like, what are they talking about?
Huh?
BJ can beat Gil in hoop. Like basketball? Like ones?
I mean, you got the backyard, so
He weighs all of 105, man.
I mean, so we can always play tomorrow.
Like, if you really want me to do this, I'll get 2 real reps. He's done. He's done. 2 reps because all he did, he wants to dry hump the leg because he ain't strong enough.
Dry hump the leg.
You don't dry hump the leg.
Calf muscle poppy.
We can do what? 2 dribbles, 3 dribbles. It don't matter. I don't even need no dribbles. You're not tall enough to stop me from just like Elijah has a problem of me just sitting here doing this and shooting.
You know what? It ain't going in.
Huh?
I know it ain't going in.
What are you talking about?
Last time you beat Elijah, he was young. You have not been doing none of that to Elijah since
last year.
I saw your son play last year. He had 40 in the third quarter on 4 people. You ain't stopping him.
Oh, let me see if I can go to my stream yard. Hold on.
Talking about. Hey, stop. I saw him at Linwood get 40.
Ooh, on J. Crow Jr.
On his whole team. They had 3 or 4 people guarding him. You ain't come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, you know I record everything, brother.
Elijah would smoke you, dog. That kid is not around, okay?
Okay, let me see right here. I'm in my archives.
Here come the AI footage.
Wow.
Here we go. Here come y'all. Watch. Here comes some bullshit.
Let me see.
Elijah gonna be like 12 in this video. Watch.
Hey, Chad, did Steph come back in the game or he out? Steph back? Okay. I need them points. I need my pick 'em to hit. No, this is merely for bread purposes. I don't care about the game. Bread generating purposes. If you haven't downloaded the Underdog app, go ahead and do so. Use promo code GIL. Get up to $1,000 in bonus cash plus a special pick 'em. Shout out to everybody watching our Gilbert Arenas playback watch party for this Rockets-Lakers game. The Luka Lakers locking up the 3 seed, 24 minutes of game action away from accomplishing what many of y'all thought were hating on. Said we couldn't do it. We're hating on JJ. Said he was a podcaster. Coach of the year contention. We're about 12 minutes away from a Bronny game. But if you're watching on the No Chill YouTube channel, come on over to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. Free and easy to join. If you got League Pass, you can watch the games with us. Watch Luka get to cooking. Watch Bron do his thing. Watch Dalton Connect. Hate on Bronny in the fourth quarter. Not give him the rock enough. But Bronny will find a way.
You know, I got to give it up to JJ, man. I was hard on JJ earlier in the year, but
he
really turned around. And I'm really happy for him, man, in the Lakers, though, for real, bro. Because first year in, bro, I'm not going to front. I was really doubting him. But, nah, he turned this shit around, and y'all really got a chance. So shout out JJ Redick, bro. Damn, I was wrong.
Mr. B, honorable man.
What a good man.
You're an honorable man, Mr. B. Always. Okay. You might crash out on occasion, but you're honorable. You call it like you said. We appreciate you. Crash out coming. Come on back over this Laker bandwagon. No hard feelings. My 7th season as a Lakers fan, been nothing but glorious. Stumbled a few years along the way. We got a comment from Nas24. He said, Matas Buzelis from the Bulls, the next great white American. We already have the next great white American, sir. His name is Austin Reeves. He's already here.
Who did they say?
Matas Buzelis.
He's
from the Bulls.
Is he American?
Nah, I think he was born in America, but his parents are
okay.
A dog, though. He is a dog. We had Norris Cole on the show. Norris played him G League, played with him G League Ignite. Spoke very highly of him. You remember the quotes leading up to the draft said he wasn't ducking smoke with anybody. Said dudes were scared to play against him. Matas from Chicago, playing back home.
Is he from Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh wow. He went to college in Chicago too?
He went straight to I think G League Ignite, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I mean high school. I'm sorry, high school.
So he went to Hinsdale Central in Illinois, then Brewster Academy,
Oh,
this Sunrise Christian Academy. Yeah, he's
Come on, I
Both of
got
his
it
parents
somewhere.
hooped in Lithuania, though, before immigrating to the United States, settling in the Chicago area.
Come on, I got it somewhere.
Oh, I know y'all gonna appreciate this. They said that Josh Selly made it to AAU.
I told you I was going to make it to the AAU.
They already doing it. Shout out to the youth. Block out the noise, ladies and gentlemen. Throw them words out. Block out the noise. Not a grenade, Selly.
I said it. I said he controls them young kids, man. You know what it is, and I think the older generation don't understand. Y'all take everything out of context because y'all don't listen to the youth. The youth is what Ja does. He's doing what the youth is doing. They understand him. They understand his celebrations. Y'all think it's some gangster rap shit. No, it's the kid culture. If you go on TikTok right now, half the dances have some type of gun type of celebration in it. That's their thing, right? So everything he's doing matches what every kid is doing. They think that he is fucking with the kids when it's the other way around.
Yeah. Y'all just having fun, man.
It's fun, man.
I mean, once you lose the kids, it's
Shout out Punjabi Ballin in the chat said, John need to give Gil credit for the grenade Selly. You did suggest it, Gil.
Oh, no, I mean, I talk to these people.
Said, hit him with the grenade.
Man, I thought I had recorded.
Oh, on his head. Oh, I'm about to say on his head.
Very close. Jock Londo almost got put on a poster. So we got another comment from Nas24. He said, LaMelo, the most famous NBA player under 25. I feel bad for bruh in Charlotte. We all do.
Most famous under 25.
More than Ant-Man?
I don't think
Maybe.
Really? Even with Ant playing in the Olympics?
Oh no, Bronny is the most famous.
Okay, thank you. Slipped my mind. I apologize. Clutch. Please still send my check.
I mean, when he's gonna be like without thinking, he's gonna be top 3. Remember, he was on reality TV. Like he's bigger than what?
Yeah, he came up doing this.
Right.
Everybody, Ja over 25 now. He's 25 plus. LaMelo still under 25.
Yeah, it's him, Wimby, Bronny. Him, Wimby, Bronny. Yeah. Yeah, I can't find it. So y'all got me. So BJ, what we have to do is we just gonna have to run the ones, bro.
Once. Yeah, that's
We're gonna have to run the ones. Like, because when we play the twos, unfortunately, you're gonna have to guard me, and that's just gonna be murder. Right? But we're not gonna count that as part of the 1v1.
Man, I'm playing hard every time. So hey,
I don't care what you.
That's fine. If you want to go out there and lollygag and
no. I'm not gonna actually be
on your ass. I'm busting your ass though.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm actually not gonna lollygag out there.
All right.
I only just do that on the Thursdays, but this is. Oh, the uniforms. I like ours. That purple one is right.
Huh?
The purple one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Got my Laker color.
And where does Wemby stack up on the popularity? Because I'm looking at the jersey sales under 25. Wemby, the first one under 25. Wemby, Anthony Edwards.
But that doesn't indicate it. Sometimes like you go with the jersey color that looks better. Sometimes.
That's fair. So is it the team more than the player? Like, are you gonna rock that jersey anyway?
Like okay, so like when I'm looking at jerseys, I really don't necessarily like the yellow joint. Like I do, but I don't. right? That Laker, I like the black one, the black one. I like that jersey.
Yeah.
Like I'll buy that all day.
Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, your third seeded Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh, let me see if I hit my stuff today.
So what's crazy, if Lakers don't trick that Hornets game and Lakers don't trick that Bulls game with the Giddler, this game would have been for the 2 seed right now, but every team probably had games they tricked this season, so we can't worry about the past.
We don't want the 2 seed. No, we don't want the 2 seed. 2 seed is the worst seed.
Why is the 2 seed the worst seed?
Why?
Because you don't actually know who you're playing.
Oh, because of the playing.
The one, yeah, the 1 seed, 2 seed is like you're sitting there scouting for 2 people. Like right now, 3-6.
We know.
Like Detroit Pistons ain't whoever they play next don't even matter. They don't care. They're focusing on the break. They already starting to break down on New York. Both teams are.
And you got, 5-6 days to prep it out?
Plus,
Longer than that. Excuse me, it's Friday today. They won't start till Saturday?
Yeah.
Next week. You got 8 days to figure it out.
Yeah. But not even for them, they've been prepping each other for the last what? How long they've been stuck at 6'3"?
It's been a minute.
Like 7 days. So like literally, like at the end of the season, Cleveland's on the rest day, but now they got to do a little bit of scouting for both.
That's a good pass, man. You
Like
know,
Indiana
really,
and Milwaukee, the games don't care. They're gonna be.
The fucked up part for the 1 seed is you got to worry about 4 teams, right? Because you don't know who's going to advance to that A spot versus the 2 seed. You just got to worry about that 7-8 game.
that was a very tough pass.
Yeah, I did not think about that, Gil.
Bron, don't do it to me, Bron. Don't you fucking do it to me.
What happened?
I need him to get 6 points. Everybody else is good. I'm green everywhere. It's LeBron James.
It's still a close game. Don't worry.
It ain't.
Close enough to keep his ass in the game.
Come down, hit a 3, and then
I literally need 6 points, and I'm green for the day. I win $2,400.
Oh shit! If Bron gets 6 points,
Yep.
no. Give it up, Luka.
That's too easy, dog.
See, I need Luka to hit 2 threes. He's betraying me. Go, Bron. Give it to him. Give it to him.
Okay. It's all right, Gil. You got time, dog. You're all right.
Not much, though. I'm going to be real. It's almost brownie time, ladies and gentlemen. We can feel it in the air.
I can feel it. I can feel Bron, and I don't know if he's penalizing me for giving up the jersey, but
I'm going to just say this. Obviously, Lakers win the game.
It's in a better place because it was just in my garage. Not my garage. It was in my storage.
Lakers lock this game up, right? They don't have to worry about the Blazers, so you don't get a ton of Bronny time in the Blazers game. But I need LeBron and Bronny to play in this game together.
He's nice, yo. God damn.
You tired? Now you gonna sub out.
Yeah, he's tired. Yeah, look at him. He's exhausted.
No, he's just frustrated.
You go to the locker room, it's over. I will listen. You go to the locker room, and I got $2,400 on it.
He's LeBron James. Rub some tussin on it.
I mean, I would be personally happy if Bronny James hit 6 points, and then I can call it even.
Oh, shout out Punjabi Ballin'. Said we watching Gil's Arena in Punjab, India. Shout out. We Gil's Arena International, ladies and gentlemen, all over the world. We are supported all over this glorious universe, except for South Sudan.
I beat
regular
off
Sudan,
with-
excuse me. South
I
Sudan
beat
still fuck
off
with
with
me.
a sock and lotion.
What?
How old are you? And then what do? Wash the socks and then you put your socks back on when they're washed with the lotion stain on it. Come on, man.
You got to have a dedicated sock for that.
Man,
Just
what is
go
going
back to my youth.
on?
You have to have the dedicated sock, the throwaway sock. You can't incorporate that back into your sock collection.
I know it's just weird, bro. Just get wet wipes so it still feel good. And then you need lotion and baby oil.
So shout
Regular
out.
lotion kind of dries up, and no, you need baby oil too. Keep it moist.
All right.
Shout out to Rion in the chat. 22 years ago today, Pat Riley, the Miami Heat, retired Michael Jordan's jersey. Is that the highest form of glazing that you've ever seen? Retiring a man's jersey that did not even play for your team.
Yeah.
Let's ask the Jordan fans.
Is that the highest level of glaze?
Yes, that's some high glazing right there. That's
Quadruple glaze, quadruple grip glazing.
Yes, that's way higher than what you guys be doing.
That's Mortal Kombat Goro glazing, 17 hands, quadruple, double grippage.
Michael Jordan ain't did nothing for the Miami Heat at all.
Nothing.
He ain't done nothing for the Miami Heat organization at all to be retiring his guy.
Nothing. Just. Hey, I want to be like Mike.
Double twisting. God damn.
Right. It was such a glaze that LeBron James couldn't wear the number there.
Yeah, fair.
Oh shit, that's right, huh?
Come on. But nah, like Jordan fans on glaze. You remember? Look at this nigga, man.
Yeah, it's over, Gil. It's a
It
wrap.
hurts. They lost me money.
Yeah, Jeff. Okay, Jeff. I know that hurt.
Oh, yeah. 14 points. James Harden, thank you, brother. Bobby Portis, what's up? Giannis, of course. Zachi, him.
Khalil Sachet.
Look, I had him at 12. I had him at 11.5. He got 12. Huh? He must know I got a Frenchie in there. Kevin Porter had him at 10.5. He had 16.
Of course, he been hooping.
And he dunked on somebody today, too.
Oh, he did? Oh, he did in Detroit? Oh, shit.
And LeBron James want to get assists.
So Nas24 donating a lot of bread to the chat today. Everybody else, get your weight up. If you're trying to be like Nas24, he said, watching Gil's Arena crew playing $1,000 hands in blackjack during halftime of the playing games would be legendary. Not a bad idea.
Wait.
We already thought of that, though. No, I'm just fucking with you.
He said he will be playing $1,000 hands.
No, he said if we're watching playing games, but y'all playing $1,000 hands of blackjacks while watching the playing games.
I'm married, man. You know what I mean? That means for me to keep my money, I got to pretend I don't have none.
Playing blackjack? I mean, I'm nice in blackjack. All right.
See, so every time I spend money, I got to pretend that it's like, man.
Yep.
I don't know if I can do this, baby.
Yep.
She asked me today, she was like, hey, where all these jerseys coming from? You got a lot of you getting boxes every day. I thought, oh no, they sent it to me.
Yep. We're about to get Indiana out of here.
So we got the tiebreaker. Oh yeah, so we do need this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. You guys need to just go ahead and just win this game and get it over out the way so you guys ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah, we win this one, we get the third seed.
Clippers are winning, right? Who has the tiebreaker over Denver and Clippers?
See, I don't. That's where it gets fishy because it's like two team tiebreakers, 3-team tiebreakers. So the format is different. Like 2 teams, I think it's the head to head that separates them. But if it's 3 teams, it's some other bullshit.
Yeah, because that'll let us know. Oh, all that rice, boy. But then you got to put some protein in your diet, boy. Get your legs good.
Y'all better come on.
Nigga, eat some Wagyu.
Denver won tonight, so
Actually, shit, you actually do want them to come back a little bit. So Brian get back.
That's too wide open. Look at that, man.
There you go.
I love it. Like, imagine if Magic Johnson had players that shot the ball. Like the fact that he averaged that many assists and they didn't really have shooters like that. That's crazy.
I mean, it was fast break layups.
Same thing with John Stockton.
Ooh. Yeah. Needed that. So we got another question from Sauce Baghdadi. He said, whose game was more exciting to watch, Gil's 60 or BJ's 55?
BJ's 55. I watched it.
I'm gonna give it to Mr. B just because I don't think you scored in the first quarter, right? So the 55 was just in the second through fourth quarters.
Yes.
And you're a fucking rookie.
You got to dunk it now.
Hey, yo, why are they doing that now?
What?
You know, guys are starting to dunk. They're like pushing them and stuff now. Like, what is the like?
But that was the reason that they took the hand check off when you're driving.
Yeah, like what the
because
fuck?
they put their hand on it. They used to push you. Yeah.
Because old boy just got hurt from Memphis doing that shit. It's like, like what are you?
And the fact that the refs don't call it, like,
yeah,
you need to start as soon as you see their hand touch, just call a foul, and then to stop people from doing that. I used to tell my son that, like they'd be running, and then he'd put his hand in, like, what the fuck? Why would you even risk getting a foul for? What is it for?
But not even. But not even.
Sometimes
that,
it's a bad habit for them dudes.
But like, you know, like that's good. Like, you know, like you can end somebody's career with that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, BJ 55. I mean, I shot 27 free throws. So
the 60 was still crazy to me. I watched your 60, so I was at
like, the fact that yours is just pure buckets. It's
yeah, but your 60, and then you go to Phoenix and do 55 the next night.
A couple nights later.
Yeah,
I got cheated in Denver.
Okay. Yeah, you was on a run though.
That was a Donahue referee in that game, and they Denver traded everybody, so they didn't have nobody. And I took 30 shots trying to get fouled, right? Because they didn't have nobody. So I'm going in driving. I ended up being 10 for 30, no free throws, and I was plus. I was in the plus.
Oh yeah, they was out for you.
It's weird. The stat line is so weird. Let me find it. It's like I played. What year was that?
Yeah, we talked about that on the show too.
Weird. It's weird. Hold on.
Fucking Luka 31, 7, and 6.
Already?
3 quarters. God damn. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, Nico.
I played 42 minutes, was a +2, 0 free throws, 5 fouls.
God damn.
And I was the only person on the team that 2 of us had a +1. I was 10 for 30, 3 for 12 from the 3. Kept me off the free throw line because they didn't have no players.
Yeah, that was one of the nights for you. They was like, Gil ain't getting 50 tonight.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna have that shit tonight.
Is that LeBron?
Shout out Sasha Doncic. God bless you, sir, for blessing us.
He was good too, huh?
Is that?
Yeah, that was good too, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Don't worry. By next year, I'll know everything about the bloodline.
We got to do a show in Slovenia if the Lakers win the chip, just to pay our respects to Luka.
I'm going out there to celebrate.
Drink the
I
water.
know they're gonna be partying out there.
Slovenia got some good fried chicken.
Really?
Fuck yeah, it's off the chain.
You been?
Yeah, yeah.
What part of Italy were you in, Mr. B?
I was in Rome.
Okay, so
And
because
like my first preseason, we had to go to like Slovenia and all those different countries over there. So yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, because I was telling Gil, my dad played in Udine. Like he finished his career in Italy, but it was like an hour away from the Slovenian border. So we used to go there and go ice skating and shit.
Yeah. You know, it's cool. It was nice.
Food over there just tastes better. I'm gonna be real. All the shit here processed, all the fucking additives. And shout out Dyson Daniels. They posted in the chat most steals in the season in this century. He passed AI in the 21st century, ladies and gentlemen. Not ever.
Germany. Germany was off the chain. I've been to Greece. I've been to Spain. I played all those games. I had EuroLeague games in my first year.
Oh, that's legendary. Shout out to everybody. Gilbert Arenas Playback Watch Party. Watching these Lakers, a.k.a. the Lucas, lock up the 3rd seed. If you're watching on the No Chill YouTube channel, come on over to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. Free and easy to join. You don't need League Pass to be able to watch the games with us, but it makes it so much more enjoyable if you do. And quickly, since it's a break, we got a question from Alpha Lakers. He put 7 in the chat, threw another 7 in there. Alpha, we getting your question right now. He said, is Jalen Brunson a superstar? He said, I'm debating with the fellas. Is Jalen Brunson a superstar in your guys' opinion?
Yeah.
No. Superstar? No. Superstar is a
No, he's a star.
yeah, he's a star. A superstar is not it's not numbers. It's not your production. It's you. It's your aura. It's your likability. Your like when you talk about superstar. So like, no, I wasn't a superstar. Like AI, T-Mac, Kobe, Shaq. So there's superstars, then there's mega stars.
Wait, you wasn't a superstar, Gil?
No.
But why? Signature shoe.
I was trying to get in there.
How far away from a superstar would you say you were though? Because
that's
before I make an argument.
Before I got hurt, I was probably maybe a deep playoff run. Landing like if I would have landed, okay. So I was in vitamin water. I gave up my vitamin water stock to be the Coke Zero boy. So we already had shoes made and everything.
So you never told this story, Gil. Shit.
If I would have landed the Coke, if I wouldn't have got in trouble, I would have been the Coke Zero guy.
So you'd been a billionaire, basically, is what you're telling me.
No. I don't know about that. I would have just been the symbol of Coke Zero.
Well, Coke Zero, my favorite beverage. Gonna put some in my Jack Daniels tonight that Mr. B provided.
I was right there. I was right there. Just didn't.
Now that would have been phenomenal if you were to face the Coke Zero, because that.
Yeah, I was right. I was right there. Like, okay, so like somebody who was borderline superstar, but they kind of fizzled a little bit. It was Steve Francis. Like Steve Francis was on that trajectory. Like he was the game, the style. He was going to be a superstar. Like a superstar is when you make the All-Star game and you ain't even play or do nothing.
Right.
How much of it? Because you talk about Giannis, superstar, obviously playing in Milwaukee. How much does market have to do with it? Because we talked about this the other day. If you playing for the Lakers, doing what you're doing, you're close to megastar.
You get a better chance to be a superstar. But think about the superstar stars right now. What does What does Giannis and John Morant got in common? There's two things.
Well, the way they play is very vicious. It's like
And the other one.
I mean, they got personality.
There you go. The personality that makes you want to like what the grown-ups hate is what makes you the superstar. Like doing this, playing with the crowd, being animated in the game. That's what Ja likes. That's what the NBA don't like. But that's what the kids like.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like no matter what you say, when you think about Steph Curry, leaving his hand up, the night, like all that stuff, that's what makes superstars. Being relatable, something everybody else can do. I can't jump like Ja Morant, but I can hit a shot, throw the grenade at the park. I can do that shit. Boom.
Hey, Black and Miles, amazing pickup for the Lakers this year. It's almost like they knew Luka was coming.
Like Cade, right?
It's that boy.
He's gonna have to do so much to be a superstar.
Who?
Cade.
Oh.
Like Jalen Green, his game is superstar game.
Yeah, but do you feel like Jalen Green has got? I just don't feel like Jalen Green has got to that level. I feel like he has all the tools.
He's just, like if Jalen Green was doing what Cade is doing, oh my God. Shoot a three.
But I feel like dunking on dudes, like, you know, electrifying. He has all the capabilities, but
he just can't. It just like like Donovan Mitchell, just a star.
Over.
He's just a star. The food is amazing in Italy, from Rome to Florence to Venice. The pizza, pasta, wine, pastries, etc. Dominic R. Manning.
Okay.
Too much olive oil on the pizza, though. You got to ask for minimal olive oil on the shit because they'll soak
I love some olive oil.
But it's too much. If you're not prepared for it, it'll fuck your stomach up. But we got
the houses in Slovenia. They not to my liking. I can tell you that though.
Damn, Luke about to drop a 40-piece, 3/4. We got a comment from top five. I seen you in the chat. Who wins Finals MVP, Bron or Luka?
Luka.
Bron's fifth or Luka? I mean, I'm a Bron fan. I'm gonna say Luka.
Okay. Now this is gonna be probably one of those KD,
Steph moments.
Steph moments where KD wants Steph to do it so bad, but his game is so. His game is so.
He's in the 40s, ladies and gentlemen.
Just think about Luka's game, right? It's just he collects stats too easy. So Bron will literally have to be chasing it because Luka's gonna get it just playing basketball.
And I'm gonna be real, I think Bron will be comfortable with that to get that ring. He's not really tripping on that Finals MVP for the fifth ring.
Well, it don't do nothing. To be honest, it don't do nothing for his legacy.
Yeah, they're gonna still try to find a reason.
It's not gonna change it.
They're gonna hate either way, and that's the reality of the situation. Even if he gets the Finals MVP fifth ring, they'll figure out a way to hate. Let Luka have it. Keep him happy. Keep him in the purple and gold for a long time. Face of the NBA, Luka Doncic.
Literally, Luka is the number one option. So it don't really. And what's so funny? I'm surprised the LeBron haters ain't been using it.
He tricked it.
Ain't been using it. You only win it because Luka's the number one option. I'm surprised they haven't been using that.
So good, we got a comment. It's some glazing from Sauce Baghdadi, some high-level glazing. Said, Gil, I promise if it wasn't for the incident and the injury, you would have been the best player in the league. You're one of the biggest what-if players for me, so I can understand why BJ would choose you over D-Rose, both in prime. Dog, you were something different. Shout out Sauce Baghdadi. High-level glazing, but we appreciate it here in this Gilbert Arenas watch party.
Best in the league?
I mean, that's what they were saying. That's what they were saying.
Listen.
Sauce Baghdadi, that's what the young kids say. I don't think you glaze.
I would have got a scoring title because I was in the perfect time where LeBron team got really good fast, and Kobe got out of his scoring phase, and he wanted to win. So both their scoring kind of went down. AI was down. T Mac was hurt. So I was the next up for, because AI went to Denver. So he got equalized, right? So his numbers went down. So I would have probably got me a scoring title, but being the best, nah. Bron already was turning into what he was turning into. Dwayne Wade was sneaking in. Fucking Melo was getting into his own. I'm not even gonna lie. I would have been like, it would have been like, because Cole would have still been there, but it'd been like the people who was in front of me, like T Mac, AI, Duncan, they would have dropped off, and then it was gonna be replaced with Melo, Wade, and LeBron, and they were kind of like already in front of me.
Yeah.
And then the White was coming too, so it was it was hard. Like I could have squeezed out like the best point guard because I was still in front of CP and Darren Williams. And then Steve Nash had that little fallout, so I would have been like the best point guard, but just top players. Probably been like 2010. Shit, then you had Rose coming. Yeah.
That's real. So we got a comment from Papa Doc. He said, is Luka first team All-NBA this season? Luka did not hit the game minimum to do it. Under the old NBA, he would finish somewhere around 50 games. He would, this I think is his 50th game.
Old NBA, he would make second team probably.
Okay, they would have punished him for not playing enough games.
Nah, because you have Shea and shooting guard would be.
Yeah, who? Yeah, who?
Talk about it. Think about it, Gil. Positionless as well, so it's not like you got to.
Positionless now.
Not like you got to have a shooting guard there.
Donovan Mitchell,
Tatum, Donovan. Yeah, Tatum, Donovan Mitchell. Yes, so go. So right now we're gonna have Tatum, Shea, Jokic, Giannis. Who's will be five?
I mean, shit. What Jokic would have to make it?
We taking Ant-Man 5?
You might put Steph in there, honestly.
Shit, might put Giannis in.
No, Giannis is 4. Yeah, Giannis is in there.
Yeah, so Joker, SGA, Giannis.
It'd either be Donovan Mitchell or Ant-Man. So maybe Donovan Mitchell.
Joker, SGA, Giannis, Tatum is in there. I think the fifth.
Cade is locked in second team,
which is good because they could have put him third, which would be disrespectful.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna give the Donovan to be the probably. Yeah.
Damn, Bron fucked up the parlay. It's okay, Bron. Stay healthy.
Bron done? Yeah. Y'all up 20.
Hey, I can tell you if I'm Jalen Green and coach said he playing me 22 minutes. Man, if you don't fuck the fuck off.
There it is. There it is. You got him. You got him.
All right, Austin Reeves, do your part to secure Bronny time, sir.
Why?
There we go. Do your part.
They played him 15 minutes, man.
Just like for what?
Like you know what I mean? That does that. That's that. You got something in your contract, like a bonus in your contract.
Yeah, but
they do that.
Do you get credit for the 15 minutes? Like I know DiVincenzo got burned when he was with the Knicks.
There's new rules, but like let's say you're supposed to average 22 a game, and you get like an extra 2 minutes or extra $2 million.
Yeah.
And you go out there and play fucking what's the name minutes and then drop below it, you don't get that bonus. They do that.
Oh, Clippers Kings 101 100. Is it final yet? Or is there still time? 4 seconds left in the game. Who got the ball though? Kings got it?
Uh-oh.
DeRozan got it.
Oh. Uh-uh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-uh.
Let's see what you got, Kings.
Light-skinned lives matter.
I literally don't
win this game, huh?
I literally don't like these jerseys. I don't know why.
Oh, it's Clippers ball. What we doing?
Oh, yeah, get that motherfucker to the Kawhi or Baggy. Oh, shit, they got all shooters out there. No, what, the Rose? No, no, okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my.
Oh!
Why didn't he go?
Oh! Are the Clips going to clip?
Yo, why you throw that ball?
And I don't know if this is good or bad
First
for
of
us.
all, why they still have plays that start that close to the half court? Like, where are you going?
What's that?
Like, look, where are you going? Like, these are the worst.
But look at the pass.
I don't even know how they still have plays like this.
There might be some more time on that clock.
All right, Coach Gill, who you going with? Last shot.
DeRozan.
Yeah, easy.
That's the easy answer.
No. Whoever Jones is guarding. I'm going after Jones. So I will try to see if I can set a pick where Jones gets on the DeRozan, and then DeRozan just pump fakes.
Get to the line or try to get a bucket?
Get to the line, because Jones will jump. And try to get the referee to call a foul. So Kawhi's on the ball. Yeah, I'm going right at Jones. You know what's so funny? I'll pass it right to, is that Murray? Just throw it right there. Just throw the ball right there. I would throw the ball right there.
Where?
Right there to Murray. That's Murray, right? Keegan?
Yeah.
Right on the block.
Yeah, see, they smart enough.
Yeah.
I'll throw that bitch right there. Look how he was playing too. I'll throw that bitch right there anyway. That's the easiest shot. Stop. You see how stupid teams are? Oh my God. You see why?
Well, that was bad.
You see, like, what I be saying, man, sometimes these coaches is just dumb. You literally have a 6'9" dude on a guy who's not good at defense. You throw it right to him with 2 seconds left. The worst shot you're going to take is a 5-footer. That's the worst shot you're going to take. You moving DeRozan up now like it's just they don't see the obvious.
Still no Bronny yet, huh? Hey, my goodness. Boy, ain't nothing over there. Ain't nothing over there, boy.
Like, I would even, like, if I seen that's how they was playing, I would have walked DeRozan down there to pretend that he's about to go up and threw that bitch right there. Let him pump fit. You're fucking right there. It's like the simplest shit they just can't see. They want to draw these master plays up. I used to argue with my coach about that.
These master plays.
They got these fucking master plays, bro. And that's why the 1-4 flat became so simple. Just give me the fucking ball, man. Move everybody down. It's a simple play. We're not gonna be running around and doing all this confusion shit. Everybody go down. This man's guarding me. I'm gonna have my hand like this, pop out. What's up? What's happening? Get this work.
Where's Bronny?
Where the fuck is Bronny at?
That's what we said.
We want Bronny.
Come here. Ain't nothing over there.
All right, so Clippers won. So nothing moves. Everything stays the same.
Does it because the Nuggets won
tomorrow?
too?
Huh?
Because the Nuggets won too? Is that what it means?
Denver won too.
But now Timberwolves in the 6th spot. But that's
no Timberwolves in the 7th spot. Timberwolves in the 7th.
Depending on how the Warriors do, right? Warriors win, then they take it back.
They got Warriors in front of them already.
Okay. Yeah, Warriors up 17, right? Is that game over?
No, but they don't even have the wait.
I'm on.
Because I guess Warriors got the tiebreakers.
Yeah, for sure. There it is.
Now y'all about to watch a motherfucking beatdown with the Warriors. Y'all about to watch a straight ass whoopee on.
Oh, Warriors won already. Okay.
A whoopee on.
What playoff matchup y'all most excited about?
This one, I'm excited to show the motherfucking 4-1 at best 4-2 because the NBA done, did some tricky shit. But I can tell you right now, all that's you got to remember, Steph's gonna have to guard Luka or Austin Reeves. Okay.
Or Black and
you think they're foul baiters. They're gonna fuck that. They're gonna fuck him up with that.
Or Black and Mal.
Who guarding Steph though, Gil?
It don't matter. Cool.
What you mean cool? Shit, if he get going,
we got one person. One. Y'all don't have nobody else. Y'all have a bunch of niggas that do what exactly?
Who guarding Pajinski?
Ass break, throw it back to people because they don't want to shoot. Because they think they like that, like they can turn it on, like they motherfucking Michael Jordan. Like, come on, like, all right.
What, Jimmy?
That shit worked over there.
Playoff Jimmy?
Yeah, all right. Playoff Jimmy still averages 21. Playoff Luka, 33, 33, 9-9. Playoff LeBron, 28, 9-9. All right.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, man, who gonna guard? I mean, all right, man.
Okay, give Curry 30. That's washed out by Luka himself. Jimmy got to match LeBron's output. No way. Who's going to match Austin Reeves' output? No way. Nobody.
Okay, here's what it looked like right now.
It's going to be this. Watch.
The Warriors in 6.
It's Clippers-Warriors to end it, though, right? Clippers-Warriors last game of the season?
Yeah.
Clippers-Warriors?
Yeah.
I believe so.
I guarantee you, Clippers lost. No, Clippers won.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, Warriors
what?
Lose their last game to the Clippers.
Should what, stay in 6?
No, go to 7.
They're trying to get to 7 to play Houston.
They'll rather play fucking they'd rather play Memphis they'd rather play Memphis. They'd rather beat on Memphis to guarantee the 7th spot. All right, y'all keep all right.
I don't.
I agree. I get it. I mean, that would be.
Y'all keep thinking that.
Playing with fire, Gil. I'm just being honest. I don't dislike the move to try and get the Rockets, but you got to win the game.
I don't think the Warriors are scared of y'all.
They are terrified of us.
No, they're not.
Because one thing you're not going to get.
Steph Curry ain't never.
You're not going to get no free throws. In what game has the Golden State Warriors ever got free throws against the Lakers? Ever.
Steph Curry and Draymond Green ain't.
Never.
Scared. I'm telling you that right now.
What is the biggest complaint that Steve Kerr had when he plays LeBron and him? Same shit every year.
Free throw differential.
Free throw, because you just.
Well, he only
ain't worrying about that.
All right, put in Bronny now. Comfortable. JJ, do your duty as fucking head coach. Mind the Game podcast.
That was with AD. Luka is a more free. He gains more free throws than AD dude. What the fuck did AD do? Shoot a bunch of jump shots? Even though he shoots a bunch of jump shots, but he gets fouled. Nah, I guess they don't. They still ain't see the Luka. They don't see what he does.
Pick the ball up. What are y'all doing?
Running the clock, trying to deny Bronny his full fucking
They don't see what
full Bronny.
All right, listen. Y'all want to put some money on it?
I'm not doubting it. I would be concerned if I'm the Warriors of tricking those 2 games off and then having the season end prematurely.
And then have to do a play-in game. You get smacked.
I'm just saying, if fucking around lose those 2 playing games and then you in Cancun.
That'd be crazy.
Don't think it'll happen, but shit. No, Bronny time is today and Sunday.
Huh?
Bronny better start on Sunday, play 30-something minutes, put up a 20-piece to go out on top.
Like, we literally have 3 guys that gets it done. They have 1. They literally have 1 guy.
Bronny time, JJ. Work them in slowly.
And I don't care how y'all look at it. They got 1 guy. 1 guy. We have 3 guys. If one has a bad game, we have 2 guys. If your one has a bad game, blowout. I don't even listen. Jimmy Butler probably ain't as important as that nigga right now. That man right now is probably going to outplay goddamn Jimmy Butler.
Black him up, sir.
No, he's fucking not. Stop. Relax. Just relax. Okay? He's black and mild for a reason.
There it is.
Yeah.
Thank you, JJ. Let Bronny get in by himself slow.
All right, Finney got 15. Let's see.
No dog to connect right now.
Jimmy had today.
The word came down. Look how happy that fan is to see Bronny.
Oh, Jimmy had 24. Oh shit, he stepped up.
Yeah, Steph went down.
Don't put connecting with him, dog. No, JJ didn't listen.
Yeah, they don't have nobody, man.
Look how happy this team is, man.
They just don't have nobody. Like,
fucking
they don't have nobody they don't have 3 people they can consistently count on.
He going crazy tonight, yo. How much he got?
He got 5.
No, he don't.
I was just playing. I don't know.
31.
Hey, technically, I'm just be honest. It sounds weird. Technically, Bronny's a superstar.
Foul!
Technically, Bronny classifies as a superstar. No, it's not about. It has nothing to do with point. I try to tell you guys. It has nothing to do with points. Technically, yes.
You're talking about off the court watch. He just
When you think about superstar, it has nothing to do with the on court appearance. It's what they do off the court. He's one of the most recognizable players in the world. He's more recognizable. I'm sorry if you're a football fan. Than probably 99% of the players in the NFL today.
That's a fact.
Bronny, come on, dog.
Has nothing to do with the basketball. It's just if we took Bronny James and let's say Patrick Mahomes and you had them walk the streets of China, who you think is getting the crowd? Walk the streets of China.
No, you can't do that though.
If they walk the streets of Italy, who? If they walk the streets of Spain, who? Patrick Mahomes was beat out Bronny in fandom alone, worldwide, when he was in high school. In high school, he had more followers than Patrick Mahomes did today.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. Patrick Mahomes.
I'm about to confirm it right now. We got to just take a look.
I don't know, man. I think I just make up this
shit. Patrick Mahomes is huge.
You think I just make up this shit? Patrick Mahomes won a Super Bowl, and he wasn't even talked about 24 hours later. They was talking about the Kelsey. They talking about the wife or the girlfriend and the brother with his shirt off. Those were the biggest 2 things 24 hours after the Super Bowl, sir.
Mr. B. Google it. Mr. B. Patrick Mahomes, 6.8 million Instagram followers. Bronny James, 8 million Instagram followers.
And he had that he had the 6 in high school.
But
when they did the Call of Duty when it was COVID, Bronny James.
If they go to New York, who's bigger?
Bronny James.
Over Patrick Mahomes in New York?
Patrick Mahomes' brother was more popular than Patrick. He don't have a personality. Think about wait, go 24. If anybody can, I don't know how to do it. 24 hours after the Super Bowl, look at the narrative. Look at all the headlines. It had nothing. They was even talking about, was it Usher? It was the Usher shit.
Yeah.
Was that Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Was that Super Bowl that year? Was it Alicia Keys and Usher? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you're right.
Because it was that being talked about, that and Kelsey. Because I know the brothers, they put like a doll up right after, and that shit sold bananas.
Bro, Patrick Mahomes, bro, he got his third ring right that year, right?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, he got his third ring. And you talking about he wasn't the most talked about player?
Because I made a comment like, that's crazy that you just he won his third MVP in 24 hours after the Super Bowl, and you're not even headlines. It's Usher being talked about because the nigga got married right after. Like something happened with Alicia Keys, and then all of a sudden Usher just got married.
That's real shit though. That's real shit.
I'm lying. All right. It was the Kelsey Super Bowl. Thank you. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
People don't want to hear it, Gil, and that's no shade to Patrick Mahomes, one of the most phenomenal athletes.
Yeah.
In the history of sports, but Bronny moved the needle. Whatever you niggas want to talk about, Bronny's a celebrity.
I can't agree with you.
Get married.
Patrick Mahomes is a big deal.
All right, February 11th, Usher got married. When was the Super Bowl?
What, the 14th?
What day was the Super Bowl?
Was it Usher got married before or after the Super Bowl, right?
He got married right after the Super Bowl because there was the whole Alicia Keys, and he did the thing with Alicia Keys, and everybody was like upset. And then he just all of a sudden just got married.
He's still out there going.
Yeah. Give it back to Bronny, dog. It was the 9th or 10th. I can't remember for sure.
I'm trying to tell you the headlines that was right after that.
I'm trying to tell you. Bronny his dime. I'm trying to tell you. Bronny his dime.
So I'm just letting you know that.
Give Bronny his dime. Bronny's per 36 assists and points. Just keep it real.
I don't know about that one, Gil. You have to.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Bronny, go get you a bucket, sir. That's what the people want. That's what you deserve. Go, Bronny, go. You got to run, sir. Oh, okay. That's what we're on today.
February. Sorry. He got married right after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you think? Think about
Mahomes, the only quarterback to go back to back 3 times. You don't think that was a
You just said that, right?
Huh?
You just said that, right? Now, when Super Bowl stuff was going on, what was the biggest stories? Wasn't it Usher and the wife?
It was Patrick Mahomes being able to go 3 for.
No, that was not no headline. You know damn well that was no headline.
It was that's where everybody.
It was not no headline. It was not a headline. Patrick Mahomes' father gets more recognition than Patrick Mahomes.
Smoking the Joe Burrow.
But during that Super Bowl, everybody was saying Patrick Mahomes finna be the first quarter.
He was, but after the Super Bowl, nobody was talking about it. That's what I'm saying. What the headlines were.
You crazy.
Y'all worried about the wrong shit. So, Gil, I'm gonna be real. You started this whole Bronny discussion. Bronny had the janky shot off the backboard. Since that time, dime, Shake Milton, came back, hit the 3. Y'all can talk all the glazing shit you want. Okay, we're supportive here.
Yeah, let me. February 11th. 2024.
So I think that's the problem with the chat.
What was the top 10 sports highlight moments of the day?
This is what you're not grasping in the chat, right? NFL, yes, is a much bigger sport than the NBA, but that's not. But
in America,
actual star power of the faces. Niggas wear helmets. You don't see their faces.
The sport is bigger, not the actual players.
Bronny can't get that. Bronny can't get that.
Oh, there we go, right there. Oh, what is it? February 11th, 5 p.m.
Yeah, they beat their ass, boy.
No, I love y'all, Chad. Y'all know that. God damn it. I appreciate y'all. I need Bronny to get it back, though. Get your get back, Bronny. Dalton Connect. If you notice, Dalton Connect, much different hooper now since we called him out on his Bronny hate. Much more embracing of getting Bronny the rock. I think he's been humbled. That's Bronny still. This is the shit. These niggas be greedy, dog. Shake Milton, you have stats. Pass it. There we go.
Narrow it down to the biggest moments of the night in America.
Well, I know Patrick Mahomes winning that three-peat was
Yeah,
fucking.
Ooh.
He didn't get it, though. The Eagles got his ass. He's won 3 overall.
No, we're talking about that night.
Yeah, we're talking about that.
Yeah, you can go through all social media. You will see only Kelsey's brother partying the whole night. Y'all remember he had the mask on? Y'all don't remember none of that?
Do you watch? Oh, but you don't watch football, like that, huh?
Huh?
You don't be seeing the commercials that Patrick Mahomes be on and everything like that, huh?
No, I'm on social media and internet, so I see what's moving. Because I made a comment about it. I made a comment about it and said, "Damn, that's crazy." Patrick Mahomes just won his Super Bowl third, and he's supposed to beat Tom Brady. But all they're talking about is the Kelsey brothers, or not even Kelsey. They're talking about that brother. Then they're talking about Usher. Usher gets married. It's like he tried to take away from Super Bowl.
Well, they're talking about Taylor Swift, too.
I'm not talking, huh?
I said they were talking about Taylor Swift a lot, too.
Bronny's last home game of the season, Lakers' last home game of the season, ends in beautiful fashion. Lock up the 3rd seed, 50-win season. JJ Redick, Mind the Game podcast, former co-host, potential coach of the year. Shout out everybody in the chat. It's a glorious night. I'm about to go get inebriated shortly, but I will hang out as long as y'all want. Celebrate this moment. Lakers are back where they belong. Top 3 in the Western Conference. Y'all was talking all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
All that shit was being talked.
That's what y'all Lakers doing their thing, dog. Can't front. I'm excited to see y'all in the playoffs. I'm gonna be on the other side.
You're not.
With the Bucks. Holding on for dear life.
It's a beautiful moment. Shout out Good Company. Shout out Good Company. If you think like me, you think smartly. All right, you are a recipe for success. Lakers wrapped up that 3rd seed. Do not give a fuck who's in 6. We'll play whoever, taking on all comers. Let these other bum squads fight for these other playoff positionings.
Patrick
we did what we need to do.
Had a 3-peat with crap metal receivers. Hey, I'm pretty sure Dominic RM. I'm not talking about who he had and what he won. I'm talking about what stories was popping 24 to 48 hours after. I'm just saying, them Swifties was partying.
Yeah, they were. They was doing their thing.
Hey, motherfucker, we can go look at the goddamn headline. Hold on. Where we at? February 11. One year ago, party for the night. Okay, we are champions of the world. They got Kelsey right there. Then they got the brother. After party, you got Taylor Swift and Kelsey attend the Chiefs party after the Super Bowl.
What they gotta do?
Where's Patrick Mahomes?
Man, at home like a champion after you win.
I know I'm trying to tell you this, man. This was because they had the podcast too. They had sold something online, and that shit sold out. It was like a bobblehead. It was something right after. Right. Y'all remember? Y'all don't remember that. Y'all was.
All right.
It was something right after. They sold something. It was like a bobblehead. I'm trying to tell you, man. They capitalized on it.
You might need to search Patrick Mahomes.
I did.
And what'd you find?
Nothing.
No way. He's a 3-time.
No, you hear what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 24 hours after the Super Bowl. Like, so, you know, like when we wake up in the morning and what we talk about,
Yeah.
he wasn't headlines. It was Kelsey. It was Usher just got married. No, first it was Usher and the whole thing with Alicia Keys, and he was grouping Alicia Keys the whole time. That was one of the biggest stories. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the nigga got married. The same within fucking 5 hours of all that shit going on. And then I was
Speak on it, Gil.
And then it was that, and then All-Star, and then our All-Star weekend popped off.
All right, Gil.
You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude.
The chat not excited enough for these third seeded Los Angeles Lakers.
Just like when Donovan Mitchell had 70, like, oh, okay. Or when De'Aaron Fox hit 60 this year. Yeah, it was good. It was good for Sacramento, but the rest of us didn't know.
Winning a Super Bowl championship is not the same.
Yeah. Like, cause he's the personality that
Taylor Swift won a Super Bowl.
Taylor Swift won a Super Bowl.
That was Taylor Swift Super Bowl.
Midwest Groove, you would debate me on the 5 hottest topics in the 24 hours. You really want to debate me on what the hottest topics were?
So can we just talk about a few things? Obviously, Lakers are now locked up this third seed. A lot of niggas was hating when JJ Redick got the head coaching job for the Lakers, called him a podcaster, LeBron slander, the GM. LeBron's tricking this off. They hired LeBron's boy. He don't know what he doing. Unproven, untested. Third seed, locked up. Luka Doncic, purple and gold. Gil in the full Slovenia Luka national team jersey. We remember. We remember, y'all.
No, man, y'all got to salute to JJ, man.
We remember what y'all were saying.
I remember when what did Darvin Ham say?
It feels good right now, I think, but he says he's something along the line. It feel good right now, but just wait.
No, because I remember everybody was like, "Why they not killing JJ like they was killing Darvin?" And I'm the only one that said we didn't kill Darvin until January.
Yeah, when
they had that record, we just won the in-season tournament, so we was happy as a motherfucker.
In-season tournament champions, the inaugural. Now the third seed in the Western Conference, the varsity conference.
Why does nobody talk about Kevin Durant's legacy?
Are the Suns in the playoff? We talk about teams that are in the postseason right now.
He's still playing. He's still
no. What I'm saying is that's all you do is talk about his legacy.
Yeah.
When you talk about Kevin Durant, that's the only thing you talk about. How he doesn't deserve this and his legacy is. That's all you talk about. Yeah, That's it. That's his legacy has been talked about ever since he made the trip to OKC. So, I mean, to Golden State.
Yeah, Golden State.
That's it. So,
and I feel like some people have left the chat. I don't know what the fuck y'all have to do. It's
better shit.
Lakers third seed. There's nothing else going on right now. Third seeded Los Angeles Lakers getting ready for this historic playoff run. Luka Doncic, purple and gold, just gave the Mavs 45 first game back emotional. Nigga crying and shit watching this video.
I sound dumb, but not one of y'all can pull up an article to prove me wrong. I know 1,000% you can't do it. I know 1,000%.
Pull it up.
Just like I knew 1,000% Bronny James had more followers in high school than everybody that was active in the NFL. More than him, more than Lamar Jackson. I'm on everything.
Let's just keep
I already had this debate with football players. I've already had the whole narrative of popularity. There's a reason that the NBA stars has more of a following than football stars. You're America famous, not worldwide famous. America. You're local. It's local TV. It's not social media, fam. You don't see fucking highlights of football running around the internet.
Well, A little bit.
Yeah,
Because the
I'm about to say,
NFL
what
has a
color is it?
flag. The NFL has a flag protocol on most football stuff. So you can't even watch their stuff. You can't do this with football. So they don't get pushed like that because they flag everything. That's one problem. I'm just being honest. I know you don't. I know y'all don't know about it. It's not like y'all in the Olympics. Y'all don't have some overseas game. Like there's no Euro League football. Like what are you arguing? Is training camp here? Is training camp?
What do you mean?
Football. What's going on in football right now?
Off season.
There's no Super Bowl. There's no nothing. What is going on?
I think what
how
draft coming
come-
up.
How come when basketball dies, sports talk dies?
That's
I
fair.
haven't noticed that, huh?
Because basketball is
Draft next week. Dude.
When basketball season is over, there's this big dead period.
Till summer league. Till summer league.
Well, wait again?
Till summer league.
Yeah, okay.
Then training camp, the NFL, all that stuff opens around that same time. But nonetheless, we're watching Bronny in the summer
We
league.
got
We're not worried
football.
about it.
Listen, basketball is so fucking popular. You have football players that's making a living talking basketball. Right? Most of your viral football analysts outside of Shay Shay, the new nigga that came, the hockey nigga that came,
PK
the hockey nigga that came over gets popular, not talking about his sport, talking about basketball people.
And
Every analyst that is famous in sports is famous for talking basketball.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't know about Ovechkin until I saw a basketball nigga talking about Ovechkin getting the goals record, and that was Gilbert Arenas.
I
didn't know Ovi did it until I see Gil with the jersey. Say, oh damn, let me go look at it.
I'm not biased. I'm in the field. I'm in this field.
I have to agree with you on that one.
I'm in the field. You literally can go online right now. You'll have a whole bunch of off-brand people being famous for talking this sport. We can't go in their sport and be famous talking it.
Everybody talking about Pat McAfee right now. What's Pat McAfee's biggest interview?
Waiting on the chat.
Somebody in the chat answer me. Because y'all paying attention.
No.
Y'all got all other shit to say about everything.
I can be ignorant, but how about this? We can take how about this? You take the top, let's say top 50 NFL social media, and I'll just take the top, 10, 5. And let's see who outdoes who in numbers across all social media platforms.
Staying out of this one.
I'll give you a plus 40. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest.
Talk your shit.
Hey, so Pat McAfee, right? He is the highest paid football analyst, right?
Yes.
Is he higher? Is he more paid than Charles Barkley and them?
He has big bread, Gil. I'll just say
Okay,
that.
so let's just put him one. Okay, who's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? What sport they talk the most? Oh, Tom Brady's in? Tom Brady. Okay, for Tom Brady.
Big bad
But it's
Brady.
football.
Big bad Brady.
So you got them two, and then the rest goes where? Skip Bayless talked football how long? and he's known for what?
Where does Skip get his money, ladies and gentlemen?
Talks football, but he's known for what? Lakers in 5. We can pretend. We can pretend because I know y'all are football. Y'all American. Y'all American. Skip talks. No. I already did that to Skip. I said, what is Skip Bayless known for? It was LeBron James.
Being a LeBron hater.
It was being a LeBron hater. That was number 1. Hey. Lakers in 5, right?
Thanks.
Hey, so look, all y'all got to do is talk some sports. Like, how about this?
Right.
Who's the most hated football player? Does anybody make a living? Does anybody make a living bashing a football player?
That's a good question.
I can give you at least 15, 20 reporters that actually, I can give you a whole bunch of YouTube accounts that actually they pay their rent, bills off of hating a basketball player.
Facts.
Shit, I would think they be hating on Mahomes.
I mean, they hate Deion and Shador. That's college, though. That's college. That's not NFL yet.
Like Patrick is like he's like our Steph.
Okay.
Yeah, he's our Steph.
They hate Deion Sanders, but he's a college football coach.
Like football, the problem with football is football made it more. They made the fans believe the league is more important than the individual player. So fans are more loyal to the team itself than the players. That's why. That's the you guys choose team over the actual player. So that's the reason football is the individual players don't have this big, like they cut off personalities, right? You can't celebrate, you can't do this. So they take away all that and keep it confined as a team sport. That's all. But so when you separate those individuals themselves don't really. But I get it.
But all right, y'all.
Hey man, you gonna show up tomorrow?
Yeah.
Watch how I dominate, man.
Yeah. I'll pull up.
Hey, who am I playing tomorrow? Is he good?
No.
Oh, he's not?
No.
Oh, this is easy. Y'all gave me a layup?
Yeah, Brendan gave you a layup, dog.
Oh, damn. He gave me a lay.
Yeah, he gave you a layup.
So I'm gonna get the Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, you should get
I appreciate y'all, dog, man. I appreciate you motherfuckers, man. That's crazy.
We got our ass.
Skip said Gil is scared of him. I already bodied him. It was so, I embodied him so embarrassed that he wants to do a show with me. He wants to do a football show with me. True story. We have dinner Monday. True story. Y'all think I'm playing? True story. He liked the way I broke down the shit so well that he wants to do a show. I pitched a football show, and he says I want in. It was like y'all kind of seen like a little bit of it on Gil's Arena. It was the tailgating. So it would be a tailgating football show. So that's what's coming next. So.
But all right, y'all. I see you.
But all right, man. I'll see you tomorrow, man, if you show up. But I'm gonna go ahead and beat on your man. But
Thank you for everybody saying late shot.